Friday. Guys and gals, welcome back. Good morning to you. Good afternoon. Good evening.
Well met.
That's the Iron Man, and this is the Iron Man Challenge. Now, off camera, I got us just about to level up here. I think one more kill. We're going to level up. All I did was basically right here, kill the hyenas and stuff like that. You know, just kind of off camera board. And I posted some things. Let's see if we sold anything here. It doesn't look like it. No, we sold. Okay. Well, we made something. Let's just empty the mailbox here. Now, what's exciting about level 45 are these new drinks. Restores 29, just call it 2,900 mana. We have 2,000 mana, so these are great. Let's go level up. And we are also going to head back down to the beach here and see if we can get the remaining pirate hats that we need. I hope you guys and gals are doing well. I'm not doing too bad. It's a Friday morning. It's about 7 a.m. Got myself to the gym this morning at 5. Had a nice shoulder workout. I've been watching the Antiques Roadshow all night. Also, I was out here on the Naked Warrior, right out there at Steamwheel Port, where the pier is. Not even kidding. I spent 3 hours fishing. You know, just looking up here at my other monitor. And I got fishing maxed out, 300. Yeah, it took every bit of 3 hours. Fishing is an absolute ridiculous thing to level up. It's probably the worst thing in the game to level up, in my opinion. But anyway, let me be careful running across the field here. Stealthy mobs. Oh, let me see if the sound is still up here. It is. Turn the effects down a little bit. I turned them up when I was fishing because I was listening, and I was mostly looking. I was just listening for the sound of the fish, you know, when you catch it. So I turned it up a little bit. That was on the Naked Warrior. Anyway, level 45, which doesn't really mean anything because we can't pick a talent point, and it's an odd level, so we can't go to train up either. But still. And I basically did the same thing on the Naked Warrior. He's within probably a handful of kills of leveling up. Alrighty, pirate hats. Pirate hats. Let's get into it. Did I just hear a hunter? Did I heard it? It's a skull mob. Is that a mate? No, it was a hunter. Never mind. I just said it was a hunter. Wonder where he's going. Gotta be a little bit careful here. He's going to tell. He just did, so that means I'm in trouble. Not really, because we just leveled up. That's pretty good. Let's do some mind blasts on this fool. We can switch over to these drinks. which is fantastic. Let's open this up so it stops blinking at me there. We just got, oh, friendly with Everlook. Look at that. All right, man. New drinks. Love it. This is what I've been looking for. So this Morning Glory Dew is the last drink you get, I do believe. Man, we got pretty lucky that we did not pull this mob right here. It's a ranged mob. I would have had to run out for sure there. Taking damage. The campfire. Looks like they're got a little alcohol distilling going on here. Wonder what she was getting. Go heavy on the spells here. I'll chase you down because you're going to die to the dot. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. How do they always get their shot off, man? So close. You can't do that as a player. Which way are you going to run? Right to your friend. Ooh, she resisted the last one there. But your friend was dead. Your friend was dead. Man, these bodies are disappearing quick. It makes me think somebody might be over here, so I got to be careful about spawns in the area. At respawns is what I mean. About taking violin lessons up just from YouTube, obviously. There's, well, I mean, I don't know. There might be somebody, a teacher here in Silver City, but I don't think so. I tried taking piano lessons here. There's a piano teacher, and I've tried to send them a message twice over this past year, and I never got a response, so maybe they don't do it anymore, but it's the only piano teacher in Silver City. Because I've got an upright organ that I bought, you know, like several years back, and I've literally never played it. I don't know how to play piano. I don't really know how to read music. They don't really know any music theory. I taught myself how to play guitar, you know, and I know the chords, and I know some chords that I don't even know the name of, if that makes any sense. But I love the way that a violin sounds. It's just such an emotional instrument. There goes this damn mouse again, deselecting the target, and it's kind of driving me nuts. It's going to end up screwing me up here, I have a feeling. This could be bad. Okay. Yeah, I was looking at violins. There's some obviously really cheap ones. Like, I didn't want to get something so cheap that it sounded like a toy. But Amazon has this awesome thing where a lot of the items you can just do a payment plan. That's how I got my video card. I've got a really good video card, but I had to pay it off over like 8 months, 6 or 8 months or something. But it was no interest. Like, I didn't pay extra for it. And they just shipped it to me right away. So I'm thinking about like like a decent violin for like $400 or $500, which I can't really afford outright. But I could pay it, you know, in like 6 payments over 6 months for, you know, a little less than $100 each time. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. I wonder if we have any violin players out there. If you have any advice for me. Like if you know a good teacher on YouTube or something. Or just any tips in general. I also plan on my own to learn a little music theory. This could be very bad. Okay, that's all right. Because I would love to be able to read sheet music. And so on a guitar, the first and the sixth string is, you know, the E string, high and low tone on the E string, and then A, D, G, and B. I think a violin is just E, A, D, and G. I think that's it. That makes the most sense to me, but I'm not 100% sure. Pull this mob back a little bit here. The dot works. Here comes the patrol. Okay. I also love the way a cello sounds. It's especially, I like darker music. I don't know what you would call that, but it's, man, it's very moving to me personally. Let's get you back here a little bit in case we get mobs that spawn. These mobs are back. There it goes again. Did you see what happened there? It deselected my target and then reselected it. I don't know if this is a problem with an add-on. I was initially thinking it was like my mouse was screwing up, but I don't think that's it. Pretty incredibly stupid drop rate. All right, I'm going to mana up in case I pull trying to loot this mob here. I really can't handle 2 of them. And there's a good chance we pull. Footlocker. Ship schedule. I think I've already done that, haven't I? Yeah. I guess I have. Actually might be on that quest. I don't want to go too deep over there, so we're just going to keep killing these freaks. He's ranged. Let's bring him back here. Is that my fastest spell? I think it is. It is. He's running there, so I don't really need to. Every time. Every time he gets to the furthest point. Alright, 5 more hats here. Holy Fire is my cheapest spell. The Dot is my most expensive. I'm actually not gonna... I'm gonna let him come back. He shouldn't die to the Holy Fire Dot. It doesn't do much damage. He is ranged, so he's going to do that. It's all these freebooters. Doesn't really do the damage I'd like. All right. 3 more. We're fishing 225 or 300 on this character. Not too bad. Another ranged mob. Gotta pull him away from those freaks. There it goes again. It's gotta be an add-on. I don't really know. Oh my god, this wand is so terrible. It's just so bad. Looks like the pirates carry... Well, that looks like the same weapon to me. They're dressed differently. He's got a little kick there. It's called strike. So dramatic. That could be an upgraded cloak there. It is. Look at that. Going from a gray cloak to a gray cloak. This add-on's called Pawn, if you're wondering. It's not always accurate, though. Armor doesn't really matter with the shield for us. Not really. Those are weird. Right on top of me, aren't you? There you go. They usually will move. Kind of ridiculous. What is that, 52? We've killed 52 total. And not gotten the hats. I don't really mind too much. Watch out for that patrol, wherever it is. Looks like him right there. Speak to the devil. Wily blackmouth. See if we can fish here. Should be able to with my my bauble here. On the Naked Warrior, I was also fishing. I was trying to fish up stone scale eel pools. You can get them in Feralus. Not on the island of Feathermoon Stronghold, but on the shore where the goblin 2 pools in a row, I fished up a 14-slot bag. The journeyman, like that gray one or whatever. I don't know what the chances of that are, but I was pretty happy about it. Yeah, it was literally both of them. It was one pool, and then I went to the next one, and I got another 14-slot bag. I did post that. Oh, mithril-bound trunk there. Lovely. Look at us with the mithril-bound trunks there, man. Quite nice. There's a mage. Round him up. Glad he's going in there to do it. It's a much better place. Yeah, fishing is just so brutal. I complain about it every time I have to level it up. There's not really any other profession like it in the way that you level up. Like 8 to 12 casts before you get a skill point. It's kind of stupid, and it takes so long. So to get the... How many points did I need? I think I was 40-something points, and it took 3 hours. Actually, over 3 hours to get to 300. Ooh. Is this guy trying to screw me up here? No, I don't aggro this because I haven't used any abilities here. This guy's almost, well, it doesn't really matter. Look at the amount of mobs here. It's so insane. God damn it, man. I could be dead because of this. Nah, we're okay here, but it's so stupid, man. How you get on their aggro table like that? How in the fuck did I pull those two? I'm not sure. What are we doing here? We're attacking. Glad they don't have like a net or something. That's like one of the worst things that can happen to you if you're trying to run away from a couple of mobs and they have a net. Bad news. Especially two or three mobs that can net. You can be netted back to back to back, right? It's not good. I wonder if there's any other point to this volatile rum aside from just getting drunk, which is kind of stupid in the game. But I wonder if this is like part of a recipe that I've never seen or something. It would make a little bit more sense, but I don't think it is. I think it's just some silly little thing they put in the game. God damn it. He's gonna die out in the fucking water, man. Shit. So salty. Yeah, let's stay the hell away from those mages. This is the same mob that resisted the Shadow Word Pain last time. It's like the worst spell for me to try to cast when my shield is gone. Holy Fire. It's a 3.5 second cast. It feels like 5 seconds because of the pushback. Yeah, I'll run with you. You going this way? Let's see what's over here. Where are you going? Here? Back over this way. All right. How am I looking up here? Fucking like I just woke up. Nope. Didn't go to bed. I'm going to try to change that over the next couple of days, but it's damn hard to do. How far does he come over? Pretty far. I don't know why I'm so stingy with the using the wand. Doesn't really matter. I got a drink anyway. Pirate hat, please. Appreciate you. Faster just to interrupt myself and just recast the spell, I think. Oh. Man, I recorded a Kingdom Come episode. It was like a porn scene that I was not expecting. And it was a porn scene with a fucking preacher involved. Not us together. But I had to skip. And I honestly don't know if I'm going to get in trouble for it. Like, there was a little bit of nudity in it. Was not expecting that. It was a weird episode. Easily a half an hour of it was all just like this kind of cutscene. I gotta be honest, it was a little bit annoying. I'm not like too much into that. And it was, I mean, the game's heavily religious overtone just because of the time period. You know, we're talking 15th century. So right there, my auto attack just turned off, deselected the target. This has to be an add-on doing this to me, but yeah, it was a strange episode, to be sure. Completely out of mana here. Got quite a bit of health left. But we have so little mana that it actually seems like we've got a good regeneration rate. Come on, dude. Could you just, for fuck's sake. Yeah, I was a little, I gotta be honest, I was a little irritated. I was a little bit irritated with the episode. Just because I like how long the cutscene was in all of this. Just let these dots work. Right up to the water. Thank you. How about a pirate hat? My voice is a little bit raw, and I'm not really sure why. I was feeling this way the other day, too. I thought I might be getting sick, but yeah, maybe I am. I hate to use a bobble just for this, but I won't catch... I'll miss the cast if I don't have it on here. I was skill level like 270, and unless I had a bobble on the pole, I couldn't catch a fish out here. It's so ridiculous. Like the level range for fishing, I was like 100 and something over it and just couldn't catch a fish. I didn't start catching them without the bobble until about 375, 380, which was like 140 something over. So I don't know if that add-on is actually right. I hope there's just 2 casts out of this. Bitch. Whenever you're trying to do something like this, it seems like the other person always gets the bite first. Uh-huh. Alright, did I miss that? I guess we did. I don't know. Okay. Freebooter. That's a pirate. Good. Not ranged. Interrupted myself. I'm stupid. God. What the fuck is going on, man? Why is that happening? I wonder if it's part of this ability that they have. You know, it just says it increases melee damage, but it could be wrong. Maybe that it's the ability is reading incorrectly. Maybe it turns off my fucking auto attack or something. I can't really figure it out. I gotta be honest though, I'm sick of this area right here, slaying pirates. I want to get the hat and get the hell out is what I want to happen. So let's see. She uses the ability if it turns off the attack. No, it did do it, so it's not that. Maybe it is my mouse. How are we doing on time up here? Fucking 45 minutes. Just waiting for him to resist that. Almost 60 kills. Wow, it's almost twice as expensive as Holy Fire here. This could be bad. It's close. Yeah, Shadow Word Pain 305, Holy Fire 170 there.
Well done.
Pulled. Let's get the hell out of here. I think what I actually might do is find some little white or gray main hand just so that my macro will work. Because I kind of don't like seeing the fishing pole on my back, but the macro won't switch it unless I've got something to switch it with. If that makes any sense. Oh, let's get rid of that quest. I think I picked those up in case a mage was in there. Install these shipment. I'm just going to get rid of that. I got to be like sick of that area. Between the Naked Warrior and the Iron Man here, we've killed like 1 million pirates. Not sure what we're going to do next. Probably grind some green mobs. Floating wreckage. I still have 3 minutes on it. Yeah, right out here at the edge of this pier. Over 3 hours on the Naked Warrior. That's pretty lame. Although Strangle Kelp does sell. Yes, it does. All right, love.
Do I have a deal for you? Keep it real.
Oh, well, I'll keep it real. Why not? Where's the Hearthstone? It's in Gadget Sam. Let's just hearth back. A whole bunch of cloth and stuff. Let's do a little repair here. Might actually check really quick on the auction house here. A little white or gray dagger or something, maybe.
What's up?
Just want to sell you some stuff, brother. Int and stam on a bow, that thing. Oh, I vendor it for gold 25. I may as well do that. I've tried to sell this ring more than once. I'm just going to vendor it because it is not selling. Fish oil, mystery meat, not selling. Zesty clam meat sells sometimes. Upper map fragment might sell here. This, just get rid of that. Sell these.
Keep it real.
Yeah, let's go have a quick look here. you doing, friendo? That's the only weapon up there. Oh, I see. All right. Let's just see if we can sell this. Nobody wants it, huh? I'm going to post it. See if I can get 35 silver for it. All right, let's wrap it on up. Yeah, thank you for hanging out for a little bit. Appreciate it. Hope you have a good day or good night. Take care. Ironman and myself. We'll catch you in the next episode.
Farewell.
Peace.
Mm-hmm.